Hello, deckhands! I hope you're ready for some non-nautical hullabaloo, because it's time for Get Hype. Welcome back, subscribers, and a warm welcome to any of you new or returning viewers. As usual, there'll be some links to a couple of handy fan sites for Fallout communities down in the description, so give those a look after the video. As for our video today, we'll be talking about a couple of things, primarily companions, but we'll lead into that. First, let's talk about the new trailer we got last Thursday. What did y'all think? I'm gonna be honest, it didn't do a whole lot for my hype. It was cool to see a professional live-action depiction of Fallout, but I thought that the cuts were too short and the views too obscured to make for a solid taste of the universe. It's kind of funny, because I always thought the Skyrim live-action trailer focused a little bit too much on the main story, and this trailer didn't really offer any story at all. That said, I really want that leather-strapped vault jumpsuit, and I really hope that M14 he's toting makes it into the game. On the other hand, we got something else on Thursday that did fan the flames of my hype, and which leads into our topic of companions, and that was our introduction to Piper. Now, the footage was incredibly brief, and they still managed to have a cut in it, but she looks like an interesting character. It's easy to see how a reporter would want to tag along with an adventurer. Her Fallout shelter stat suggests that she'll be an endurance-heavy character, but there's no knowing for sure. We've also been introduced to Cogsworth. He was one of the first characters we met, and he seems likely to be our first dialogue encounter after leaving the vault. Now, I'm personally not a big fan of the handy or gutsy robot designs, so I can't see myself using him as a follower, but as of right now, he's the only character confirmed to actually speak your character's name in-game. He seems to have a nice enough sense of humor, so I can definitely see why people would like him. After old Codsworth, we are introduced to Dogmeat. Dogmeat's probably the most familiar companion for this series, and this time it looks like our dog is a purebred German Shepherd. Initially, I'd kind of hoped that we would have the option to name our new canine friend, as I always thought Dogmeat was the worst name ever, but Todd Howard has since revealed that you don't learn the dog's name immediately, but later on, somebody tells you that it's Dogmeat, and so it's Dogmeat. Still, I love dogs, and if I end up using any companion at all during my first playthrough, it'll probably be Dogmeat. Now, just a little later on, we meet Preston Garvey, member of the Commonwealth Minutemen and all-around stud. He has the improvised-looking laser musket as his default weapon, and his initial dialogue is on the very serious side. Some people that he seems to care a lot about are in some deep trouble. So I'm curious to know if he'll actually have that really serious personality, or if that's just because of the situation that he was in. Definitely seems like a fun guy though, and he's got some snazzy clothes to boot. Now, those are all the companions that we've officially met. There's also a lot of speculation that we've seen one more companion, shown here during the combat montage. Notice that the super mutant down next to the survivor isn't looking at or apparently fighting our hero. So does that mean we can expect a new super mutant companion? I definitely hope so. I liked both of those characters in Fallout 3 and New Vegas. And that's all we've got so far, though, folks. Who has been your favorite companion revealed so far? What other types of companions do you want to see in the game? Do you think you'll make much use of followers during your first run of the game? Let us know in the comments, and I look forward to seeing your thoughts and replying. We are almost there, swabs. Hold the course, and the 11th will be here in no time. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Be sure to like, subscribe, and keep your powder dry. This is Daft Pirate, signing off.